Hello, YouTube family. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's getting along alright. Doing good. I want to read to you a devotional. This one is entitled Snared by the Schemer. And I'll be reading from my Bible, 2 Corinthians 2, 1 through 11. But I determined this within myself, that I would not come again to you in sorrow. For if I make you sorrowful, then who is he who makes me glad, but the one who is made sorrowful by me? And I wrote this very thing to you, lest when I came, I should have sorrow over those from whom I ought to have joy, having confidence in you, that my joy is the joy of you all. For out of much affliction and anguish of heart I wrote to you, with many tears, not that you should be grieved, but that you might know the love which I have so abundantly for you. But if anyone has caused grief, he has not grieved me, but all of you to some extent, not to be too severe. This punishment which was inflicted by the majority is sufficient for such a man, so that on the contrary, you ought rather to forgive and comfort him, lest perhaps such a one be swallowed up with too much sorrow. Therefore, I urge you to reaffirm your love to him. For to this end I also wrote, that I might put you to the test, whether you are obedient in all things. Now whom you forgive anything, I also forgive. For if indeed I have forgiven anything, I have forgiven that one for your sake, in the presence of Christ, lest Satan should take advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay, that's the Bible reading. Now the devotion. Satan's primary goal is to alienate you from the love of God. If our enemy can manipulate you into focusing on your own desires, you will no longer see the Lord's perspective. We have seen this happen to people throughout the Bible. In Genesis, Eve wasn't able to see all that God gave her, because she focused on one fruit. In the book of Joshua, Achan was trapped by his desire for wealth, and he sinned against God. Even a man abundantly blessed by the Lord can lose sight of what's important. King David went up to the palace roof, and he spotted a beautiful woman bathing. This single action led to several tragic events in his life. By taking his eyes off God and all that he had provided, David ended up experiencing great heartache. The same can happen to us, but there is good news. If you've committed yourself to the Lord, then you have died and been raised with Christ. He is now your God, and He is now your life. When facing temptation, ask yourself, how will Christ regard the choice I make? And will my decision have unwanted repercussions? Listen for the Holy Spirit, and He will send you in the right direction. Amen. Alright, that's it for the reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it meant something to you. I hope you all are being safe. I am praying for everybody. I'm praying that this virus will be gone soon. Until I read to you again, God bless you all, and goodbye.